Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be unboxing 23 pounds of Lego bulk bricks and pieces that I picked up from Goodwill. This is their eBay website, you guys can go check it out. It's based out of Ontario, Canada. I think they ship worldwide. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, I might be wrong, but I think they do offer international shipping. But yeah, this is where I've been buying all my bulk bricks and pieces, and so this one in particular, for 23 pounds, I paid a total of $110 Canadian, including my shipping and my taxes. That's about roughly $81 USD. So very good price. I do have some more of these boxes on the way as I speak right now, and I paid actually a lot more for them. All the auctions now are starting to sell for quite a bit more, so I think the word's getting out there that Goodwill is selling a majority of their Lego online now. So yeah, I did have to pay more, so this will be the last one where it's like a very, very cheap price. At least to me, it's a very cheap price. $110 all in. Now, the reason why it's also cheap is because I bought multiple lots and then requested for not safe shipping, but cheaper shipping, I guess would be the best way to say it. So they gave me a better rate because I bought multiple lots. So yeah, let's open this box. Let's take a look. 23 pounds. We know, if you've seen any of the other unboxings, 23 pounds is a lot, honestly. So sit back, relax, and get ready to watch probably a very long video, because we're going to make sure to show some love to as many pieces as we can. And hopefully we find some cool stuff in here too. Always shout out to the Goodwill workers. They pack this stuff really well, honestly. I'm always so happy with how they pack it. Let's get that bag. Okay, well, this is so big. Nice, look at that. Wow, we'll get the box out of the way, make that disappear. 23 pounds, looks so much bigger when it gets out of that box. Honestly, the box doesn't look that big, but this is crazy. So let's get it dumped out so we can start checking out the pieces. Usually the easiest way to do this is just to straight up flop it. And then kind of do this. Oh, we got a Lego book right there. Okay. Come on out. Show me the Lego pieces. All right, 3, 2, 1. Not bad, not bad. We only got like 20 pieces on the ground of like a couple thousand. All right, so what I am gonna do is we're gonna do a little readjustment here, bring you guys back in. I know there's a lot to look at here, honestly. So we're gonna have to do a lot of swooshing, a lot of pushing to get things moved out of the way. But let's start with some of the big pieces here. Start off like this guy. I know this is, I think it's usually Disney, right? Usually Lego princess stuff. Looks like that's the case, so that's really cool. Get it? Case, double entendre. So I do like this cute little play set on the inside. Although I think a majority of these are stickers, so maybe they weren't supposed to be put in there, but maybe a kid got very creative. So pretty cool. I don't remember seeing that in the picture, but honestly, I had sit on this box for a little bit, so I do kind of forget exactly what was in the lot. The pictures they take online are just like huge overview shots, so they just go like snap, 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 and then you just have to like leave it up to your imagination to figure out exactly what's going on. You can only see the pieces that are on top. Everything that's like underneath, completely hidden. So it kind of makes it a big surprise, honestly. So you guys can't see, but this was just down at the bottom right there. I love these ramp pieces. I've been getting a few of them from these collections, so I'm keeping them all together, and eventually we're going to make a really cool skate park, maybe a BMX ramp park or something like that. But I do know these ones, maybe not this one in particular, doesn't look like it, but usually, oh no, it does. You see that? There's a little lip there, so you just need a bottom piece that'll connect it just to make it more smooth and flush to the ground. I do have a few of them, so if I can't find one for this, not the end of the world. Oh my, this is wild. Every time it gets to me, I'm like, this is so much more than I thought, really. Like 23 pounds. What is going on with this guy? Sticker? I think it's a sticker. Look at that, it's so cute though. Adopt some animals. I actually like the little piggy there, honestly. Piggy's very cute. We'll keep it off to the side. This is one of those things where if I want to keep pieces off to the side, I'm probably going to have to set them onto my extra table next to me because I will lose them. They'll get lost in the sauce. So here's a literal pizza piece. I love these. They are printed and everything too. So just a great piece to have. What do we have with this? Some little windshields. Nice see-through translucent piece. Awesome. Doesn't look like there's a lot of base plates unless they're kind of like hidden in between, but we have a couple on top. So we'll grab them. I don't have many pink base plates, so these are very welcomed, honestly. It's very cool. This one's kind of interesting. It's like maybe a street piece or something like that, but it's got like little divots, so you can actually connect some extra little base plates to it. Leave it there. I just want to try and start with the stuff that's like really, really big. We got 2 more base plates. These seem to be very common. How many studs are they? 2, 4, 6, 8 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe 18 or something, 20. Yeah, these are very common. So I have a ton of them now from thrift store bags. This base plate, I thought was just a regular base plate, but it might be a part of like a book or something. Oh, well, there we go. That kind of helps us identify it. Those are some stickers, but still very cool looking though. I love it. Some type of like chapel or something like that. How often do you see people make Lego churches? It's just a kind of a thought that just popped in my head. You don't see it very often. Maybe it's something I got to do. Because honestly, I think churches are some of the most beautiful built architectures and buildings. Like there's so much detail to them. And yeah, you just don't see them too often. You know, and there's so many different religions out there to base different churches off of. Like even mosques, I think are very beautiful as well. All churches are beautiful in their own right, but every single one of them are very, very unique. This here, I have no idea what it is. It's just got like some pieces sticking out. I thought maybe like a window, but honestly, I don't know. A little odd. This is the top end of a plane. So weird. Like maybe we'll find some more plane pieces in here. I kind of doubt it, but it is cool to have this though. I don't have anything like this. I don't even have a plane, to be honest. Ooh, we got some tractor pieces here. These are great. Some nice treads for a tank, which I've gotten before. I've gotten some other tank tread pieces, so I can always use some extras. I see here, look at this. Pretty sure this is a Koopa Troopa? No, Goomba. Goomba? Goomba. I think it's a Goomba. I was just searching up the Super Mario names, and I always get them mixed up. But these were my least favorite little guys. They bothered me. After playing the Nintendo Wii Super Mario game, after a while, you just get sick of like bouncing on these guys' head. They're everywhere too. Every level just had so many of them. But you know what? They're the OGs. Ooh, this is very cool. Got like a minifigure hand trapped in there, a blue one. I don't have any firefighter trucks or anything like that. Not that this necessarily has to be from a firefighter truck, but you would assume so, right? It's a very, very tall ladder. Look how long that ladder is. I like that. Obviously, it's a double one, but I could think of many different things. Like, what about maybe even like a fire escape or something like that for like an apartment, right? Doesn't have to be. Hold up a minute. No, it extends. Oh, okay, a little too far. Bring it back. Bring it back. Can we? Yeah. Dude, I had no idea. You can actually extend it. Is this one? That one doesn't extend too much. So I guess that's the. Oh, put it back on. The longest it can extend. It's cool that it does that though, honestly. And I think I broke it. Nope, we're back in action. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Great, I love that. Again, something I would probably use for more of like a fire escape on an apartment building over like a firefighter truck, just because I don't know if I have the parts or pieces for that. Probably not, honestly. Coming back to the front end here. Boop, popping out Lego pieces. We got a beautiful, I always call these harness pieces. It's not a harness piece, but it's for motorcycles, but it's the mold piece, the top end. It is used. It's got a destroyed little stud piece there, unfortunately. But aside from that, it looks like it's in decent shape. Could still definitely use it. So if we find a bike part piece, we'll definitely add it together. I thought I seen something shiny. Where was it? Hold up a minute. It was like right in front of me, which is kind of ironic. I mean, everything is literally in front of me, but there was a very, very like chromed out shiny piece that I had seen, and now it's gone. So odd. Okay, well, we'll come back to it if I see it again. We got a nice little wagon wheel piece. We can always use more of these because I'm always getting wagons that are incomplete. kind of jumping down here. This is a very tiny piece that's easily lost. So tiny. Look at that. Like, that is really awesome. A nice little trophy. Lego piece. It's a little mini minifigure. And it's a blue one, like dark blue. I've gotten, I think, these in the color of gray. I'm trying to think what else. I think gray would be the only one. But blue is pretty cool too. Nice to have some variety. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, right here. Right here. Oh, it's falling. It's falling. Let's see. Take my fingers in there. Ooh, dude. This is crazy. This is a literally crystals. Chromed out crystal. I've never had a piece like this before. Gotta be older Lego, I'm assuming. Dude, it's so beautiful. I love that. Literally shiny. It's great. Nice. We got some sticker stuff here. This is more likely from the Friends theme. Wait, is this one sticker on the left? Oh, dude. So the one on the left actually isn't a sticker. That's a printing right there. I love that. Some little doodles of like a kid's drawing book or something like that. This is a sleeping bag from the Lego Friends theme. That is a sticker. This one, though, is just so cool. I love that. Okay, we'll keep that off to the side. Perfect. There was another piece I was just looking at. It's gone. We'll just kind of, we'll keep it rolling. It's so weird how that happens to me. Look at these big boy tires. We got 2 of them. We don't have 4, though. We don't have 4. It's always just 2. I don't know why. We got 2 here. And we got 2 more. These are these bigger? Hold up. No, same size. Okay. I thought they were bigger. I guess you could technically put these together, right? As long as like the 2 are matched, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, because they're the same color of each. Not bad at all. Love me some big tires. It's funny, I get all the tires in the world. I literally have like no vehicles. I don't know what it is. It's just something I'm lacking in. Maybe I need to start making some. This is what I was talking about motorcycle wise. This is like the innards. It's just missing the wheels. Let's see. Will this fit inside? I don't think so, honestly. Oh, you know what? I think it does actually. Hold up. Yeah, you know what? Not bad. Just clicked into place just like that. Perfect. So we're like one step closer to actually getting that complete. Again, we just need some wheels. Very awesome. I love that. These wheels here are, oh, and they're gone. Squabbles. Let's see if I can, yep, pick it back up. I'm already on my hands and knees. It's just easier to get a different angle, but this is perfect for like a plane. And here's an example right now. This didn't come in the collection today, but I have a plane here, and I think it was missing wheels. So you see how these are double here, and that's a single. So I just replaced it. But now what we can do is actually re-replace it. And now look at that, matching. Perfect. I love that. That's so awesome. So that's honestly why I like buying bulk lots, is just little things like that. You know, obviously it takes a lot of pieces to be able to do some weird stuff like that. But again, it just starts to work out eventually after you buy enough of it. Ooh, these I believe are from Lego City. And these are like stretcher carriers, something like that. But usually like you would put somebody, these go into like the ambulance vehicles. Now this one's non-Lego. Is this one Lego? Okay, that one's Lego. So that's kind of weird. So we have one that's a real Lego. The orange one is not. Kind of odd, but anyways. Yeah, I love pieces like this. Don't actually think I have any either. So we will most definitely keep that. Put it over there. What's going on down here? I have no idea what that piece is. Some type of hook piece, probably for some construction stuff. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is so weird. I thought it was printed, like a face or something, but I honestly have no idea. What are you? So weird. Okay. Oh, I think we have another Super Mario guy. Okay, cool. This is the guy, isn't this the guy that comes in all the time and he lets you know if you're going the wrong way on the map? Oh, what's the cloud guy's name? I'm always forgetting his name, but I don't think I have this character. And obviously they're missing the face, which we might be able to find in here. But yeah, just kind of interesting. It does have its little QR code though, which is perfect. I mean, you need that to actually play him in the game, the app, so not bad at all, honestly. We'll keep him off to the side. I will be on the hunt. His face should be, or eyes, should be yellow, which honestly isn't too hard to pick out. So, we got a little vehicle piece here on the left side. AEN Jin 7. Okay. Well, obviously, you know, it's missing some wheels and stuff in the top end. Parts and pieces. Ooh, we got a moped. I don't know what that is. And we'll take this quickly. This is very awesome. I really do love these mopeds. Just needs a little bit of handlebars, which is something that honestly we could grab very easily. But yeah, that's a great piece. Little set piece. This here is just a medical sticker, but it just caught my eye because it possibly could be a part of that stretcher that we've seen earlier. Perfect. Very cool. All right, let's dig into the middle here a little bit. See if there's anything that catches my eye. We got a flag here. Oh, it is Lego too. I honestly didn't think that was Lego. 73. More than likely Lego race cars, right? Probably could even be a part of that yellow one we just seen there that says 7. But it's got the stamp on the bottom there, the stamp of Lego approval. Cool. One of those pieces we will keep. This here is just interesting. It's like got the shape of a diamond, but it's a shield. Oh, and it's gone. Interesting piece, at least. Probably for a minifig. Okay, let's get moving some pieces around here. See, you always, with these bulk lots, you gotta pay a lot of attention to tiles. Because tiles are often printed, and when they're upside down, you just can't see the printing on them. So I like to always just move them around as much as I can to try and see if I can get different angles. Just helps with identifying things. There's going to be a lot of pieces deep in the middle here that we're going to have to search out. What is this guy? Dude, you guys see that? Little flame person. I mean, it's kind of cute looking. I like the little face and details. Is it Lego? Hold up. This is a very hard one to see, honestly. I can't tell if that's Lego or not. Okay, well, I think it's time. I sometimes like to do this, and normally it doesn't always work the greatest, at least, when it comes to parts and pieces. But I use this app. It's called Brickignize. I've used it in a few separate videos now. Usually it works really good with minifigures. Pieces are kind of hard to recognize sometimes, so there we go. This one may not be Lego. It honestly doesn't really look like Lego either. But the app isn't definitive either. Like it's not always like 100% correct. So we'll keep the piece. I won't throw it away or anything. Just in case if I'm wrong when it comes to my research. Some more pieces you definitely got to keep your eyes open for because you never know. More QR codes. These are from the Super Mario theme. And I don't know if they're necessarily all worth a lot of money or not. But if you want to play the characters, you do need these. So heaven forbid if you're missing one on your character, you need them. You can't play it otherwise in the app. So that would be a good matchup with something. Not sure which character it was. Oh, this is going to be the bag of Super Mario pieces. This is a very clearly, now maybe it's not, but I'm going to assume Bowser's shell, right? His green shell back. Maybe it's not Bowser. Let's see. Was that little... I can't tell what that little logo is right there. Is that a plant? Like a piranha plant? What is that? No, that's Bowser. It was just upside down. Funny how sometimes you have to rotate things and then it kind of gives you a better angle. So yeah, I think that's the Bowser's shell piece. Now, I don't honestly see any other Bowser pieces. That's kind of a weird one. Huh, interesting. These are awesome pieces. These are outdoor patio umbrellas, which I think all come from like the Lego Friends theme. Just super nice looking. They're translucent, right? Which is nice. So you can see a little bit through them. Perfect. These are great for outdoor patios. And again, not a piece I think I get very often. So I'm always welcoming to have more. Ooh. This bad boy here, more than likely is a firefighter truck piece. I'm assuming it's got, right, some caution stickers on the side there. What a big molded piece though. Again, I'm assuming that's for the firefighter truck. just because of that ladder we seen earlier. Keep those all together there. I see a vehicle piece here. Very cool looking. That is for some Lego friends. Look at the dashboard and everything. Cool. Love that. All right. Dig around here. Oh, we got another big piece. Oh, another book style piece. This one's a different color than the other one. The other one was like a brown. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, definitely Harry Potter, right? Does it say the Ministry of Magic? Wait, no, MSTER. Acidium. Kind of weird. Practostrata? I'm pretty certain this is Harry Potter. I just don't understand why it's got gibberish all over the sticker. But very cool. Love that. Okay. Now, why not, just because I already have it readily available, take a quick little picture of this guy. It should be able to identify it. Modified with studs. So it looks like that was the only sticker. Oh yeah. I don't know why it asked for a birth date. I always find that confusing. Oh, did I hit reject? Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why it asked for a birth date. Is it just for like statistics or something? Like it is an app, I think, for children, right? Bricklink? Unless they're just worried about kids using it. So, oh yeah. Harry Potter set. Interesting though how this isn't like a book set. It's actually, I don't even know. Honestly, like it opens up and everything, but it's not a book, right? It's like a, what do you call it? A trifold set or something like that? Hogwarts Moments Charms class. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one, honestly. It's cool, but just weird. And there's supposed to be 2 of them. Not that I see 2, right? So it's going to be staying apart in peace for forever. Oh, I see a very beautiful looking translucent yellow minifigure head. No printings of any kind. Weird. I don't even know what you would use that for. Just a cool piece. This is one of our first door frames. Hello there. Very nice. Love that. We'll keep digging in the middle here to see if we can find anything interesting. We got a really nice looking sword for some medieval castle stuff, which I've actually been buying quite a bit lately of. So if you guys like castle stuff, I have a few different unboxings. Go check them out on the channel. This here is a printed piece. I think that's like tiles for a roof. I think so. We got a claw piece here, which actually does move up and down. Nice. We got, I thought this was a crossbow, but it's actually a bow and arrow. Isn't that interesting? It's a little warped on the one corner there. Aside from that, I think it's decent shape. Is it Lego though? There's no Lego stampings. So this actually might be a non-Lego piece. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all have stampings. So that might be a non-Lego. Now, Goodwill does specify in their description that there is non-Lego pieces mixed in. For the most part, we don't usually find too much, but there definitely is the odd piece that's not Lego. Here's another translucent minifigure head. That one's a red piece. We got, that's a Super Mario plate. Oh, there's another weird piece. I don't even know what that is, honestly. I think we got another car. Oh, you know what? That actually, hold up. This matches the colors of that. I think all we got to do is, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Nice. We're able to complete it. I love completing things in real time, honestly. It's just super awesome. Cool. Nice little cart, too. I actually like that. Good design. Okay. Let's move over here to the right side. Ooh, what is this? Sticker? Okay. Looking like Harry Potter kind of spices and herbs or something like that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just a sticker though, no printings. What do we have? Some more like Windows style stuff. Oh, another wheel. This is a single one. Don't need that for the plane anymore. That's all right. Okay, we have, whoa. Look at that. That's a big weapon piece. I'm going to go with Ninjago. I'm pretty sure that's what this would be from. Probably like one of their big mech sets. What a wild little weapon piece though. I could see somebody using this for like Hero Factory or Bionicle though. Honestly, just with the design that it has. That's what I would use it for at least. Some cool stuff that we will keep off to the side. There was One piece, yeah, right here. What is this? A chest plate piece? So odd. I don't think this is Lego, honestly. Yeah, no, it's not Lego. Okay. Because it's like, I don't think Lego does military style stuff. Sometimes. I think Jurassic World and Park had some military style figs, but for the most part, they don't really do stuff like this. Still a cool piece though, especially if you're looking to do some type of military build or something. I'm sure you could try and fit this onto a minifigure. All right, interesting stuff. We got a snowboard. Cool. Not something that you find every day of the week. I love that. A yellow one too. I think I have a few by now, but honestly, not that many. It's just not a piece that they make a lot of, truthfully. Okay. There's a lot of really small pieces here. See if I can kind of dig up something in the middle. What's happening? Oh, we got a sticker piece here, a book piece, and I think that's kind of it. Let's check these out. So this one, ooh, it's like a painting of some kind, I think. Or is that like supposed to be a video game or something? Definitely Lego Friends for sure. This here is another sticker piece, some type of book. Kind of looks like it's information on like an animal, right? So maybe some type of like veterinary, I don't know. I was gonna say catalog, but that's not the right way. Like a checklist or something. Different types of pieces. Something I don't think we're gonna find today in this lot is any kind of minifigures. They separate all of them and they put up lots on their eBay site. They've been doing £5 minifigure lots. And they go for approximately $1,000 Canadian usually, which is kind of crazy. $1,000 and up. I don't know how they got it, but they had £5 of Lego Star Wars minifigures, and it sold for $3,000 Canadian. I was astounded. I'm like, it's really cool to have £5 of Star Wars figs, but $3,000 is quite a bit of money. So hopefully whoever bought that still did pretty good. We got some very tiny little tile pieces here. I don't know what that one is. Computer maybe or something. But both are printed. Now this I think is a microphone. Yeah. Not like a speaker microphone, but like a microphone. Tiny little one. The 1x2 tile. Very cool though. I like the designs and everything. These are pieces I can always use more of because I don't have enough of them. What's happening over here? Kind of jumping all over the place, just trying to get some different angles of everything. We got a cool little lance piece here. Not quite sure if that's real Lego or not. Doesn't really have a stamping. Ooh. Dude, that's a really nice looking skateboard. It's Lego too. Is that printed? Oh, it is printed. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Nice. This is something that we will most definitely take a quick picture of because I just want to see, like, what does a skateboard set look like? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm just trying here to fix my results. It's weird. I don't know why every time you take a picture, it opens up a new tab. It's the only the fault, or I guess I shouldn't say fault, but a downfall of using this app. Every time you take a picture and then you open up the brick link, it just keeps opening up tabs. So it slows my phone down here. Here we go. Let's see. Released in 2011, only one set. Now that's interesting. Let's see. My big fingers aren't hitting it. Street Skater Series 4. Is this just a CMF? No way it's a CMF. Oh, it's crazy. Okay. I was really hopeful for like a skater set or something like that. But I guess a CMF's not too bad either. Still a really cool looking figure. It's probably why too that this skateboard's printed is because it came from the CMF. But Series 4 is pretty old. 2011. When did the CMFs come out? I think they do 3 a year. So Series 4, what is it, 2010 then that they started? Wow. Honestly, okay, that's crazy. I don't think I got any of the Series 1 figures or anything like that. I think I started collecting at Series 5 or 7, something like that. So I kind of missed out on the first few. But I love the CMFs. I cannot wait to keep buying more of them. I've been hearing about the rumors of what's coming out for this year, for the rest of the year, and I'm very excited. There are no confirmed sets or anything yet, but just the rumors are interesting, right? We have Shrek coming out, I think, this year or next year. And there's been a rumor that we might get some Shrek minifigs, which I'm all for, honestly. I would absolutely love it. Here is another bike piece. This one even has one wheel too. Now this is a pretty like, oh, the handlebars are a little ripped, but this is like a thick bike. It's got some really good base to it. Nice build. Let's see if I can I take the harness off? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's supposed to come off, but nonetheless, just a really cool looking piece. Almost looks like it's like electric too. Oh, you know what? It's got some type of motor in the back there. You see how the wheel's connected with a screw? I wonder if it's like, not electric, but like it's supposed to build up power or something? I don't know. You know how you can roll them on the table and it goes fast? Something like that. Definitely a piece that I'm going to have to keep. Might have to search that one up later just to see what's going on with it. Now I do see, this is awesome. What is this, like a little, I thought it was just a pumpkin, but it might be like a Halloween candy bucket because it's got little nubs in the top of it. So you might be able to like connect it, yeah, and use it as like a Halloween candy bucket. I love that. Very cool. Some good printing design too. Very nice. Put it over there. What is this? Hey, it's a printed piece. Some Arctic mountains. I love that. Cool. Not quite sure. I'm assuming probably Lego City is where that would have came from. Keep moving some of these pieces around. We got a couple more base plates here. Some big ones, some small ones. Oh, look at this. Two more. These are some weird colors too. Like an off green, kind of like almost like a neon green. A weird, odd yellow. I'll take them though. I do not mind getting more base plates. All right, now, hey, this isn't Lego. Oh, no, it's not. So weird, eh? Like, for the most part, everything here is Lego, and then you just get a piece like this, where it's like, what happened? How did he get lost in here? It's pretty easily noticeable, too, that it's just not a Lego piece. Okay, I've seen these before, too. These aren't too bad. Just some cool little designs. I think these all come from, like, the Minecraft theme. Pretty sure it comes from Minecraft. What is this? I thought this was like a face or something. No, I don't think it is. Quite a few studs on the side, though. That's just a brick-built block. I'm kind of keeping my eyes peeled for a possible Bowser. So I just thought maybe that was a Bowser, but I don't think it is. Or at least not parts of one. We got another tile piece. Ooh, it's a sticker, but it's literally of a Lego City set. Isn't that cool? I love that, honestly. Huh. It's kind of, how often do you see that, right? Like a Lego set printed onto a Lego piece. I wonder what that was supposed to represent at one time. If it's like a little city kid that gets it for a Christmas present or something. We got another tile piece here. I think this one's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker, but still a cool piece. We'll keep all those ones together. Okay. Oh, I think I see one more. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? And I lost it. That's kind of funny. It really doesn't take much. Oh, nope, not there. It was another tile piece that was printed, but it's gone. We got some, possibly like a helicopter, or at least I should say at one time it was a helicopter piece. It's just some parts now. See if we can pull anything out in the back here. I'm seeing some weird pieces, like this thing here. It is Lego. I just don't know what that is, honestly. Big tire piece or something like that. Maybe like a power miner set or something. Some type of like big rig, I'm assuming is what that would have been for. There's actually another one. They're both next to each other. Do they connect? No, they do not. They do not connect. Kind of weird. Okay. Let's see. We got a few more tires in the back here. I think these two are the same. Yeah, look at that. That's nice to see. I like that. Remember how I mentioned tires come in pairs of 2 but not 4? Same scenario. Once again, we're just getting 2 of them but not 4. I don't know why it's like that, but it just seems to be the case. Here's another cool sticker piece. Not too bad. I think I see... Oh, I thought that was an arm, like a Super Mario figure arm. Not the case, though. We got another vehicle here. Semi-complete, too, honestly. It's missing a lot, but at least it has all 4 tires and a little bit of the bumper on the front. One of those kind of like mid-range vehicles. Stuff like that I don't mind, because honestly I could come back and complete it eventually with some spare parts. So again, not bad. Not too bad. I don't know what this crystal style looking rock thing is. I don't see the other half of it, at least near the area. We'll keep my eyes peeled. Maybe we could find the other side to complete it. Oh, yo, this is crazy. I know what this is. This is the F1 cars. This is the CMF line, which came out, was it May 2025? So I guess some of this stuff really is new. That's so weird. To already have like, I just don't understand donating that. I know it's obviously incomplete. It's missing the tires, and I think there's just a few more pieces to complete it, but it's got the helmet. Just can't remember which vehicle this one was. Oh, which one was the white helmet? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was like, not Mercedes, not the AMG. Yeah, it's got me thrown for a loop, but just weird, right? Donating that. Imagine buying it. I guess maybe the kid didn't like the vehicles or something, and that's why it got donated. Ooh, this should be Bowser. I think, right? Yeah, definitely. That looks like it's Bowser. So this piece does have 2 feet. We got 1 arm connected, and that's about it. We got his little belly, oh, and his tail. Now here's the shell. Where would this connect? I guess there was supposed to possibly be like another piece to connect here, but I'm pretty sure that all goes together. Definitely going to keep my eye open now for a Bowser headpiece and then arm. And then we might have a complete Bowser, which would be crazy to say, honestly. Not sure if he's like a rare or expensive guy, but it'd just be cool to have a real version of him that's complete. I think that's a window piece. Yeah, window piece. In the front here, we got, I don't know what this thing is. This is so weird. Some type of possibly Super Mario obstacle piece or something? Yeah, I don't know. It's a very, very weird one. With the pieces that have fallen on the ground, you may not be able to hear it, but I am like stepping on them, and it's causing slight excruciating pain. A few of them were extra pointy, and it's like, oh, that hurt. Here is some more track pieces, which probably came from the other one, so I'll make sure to pair those ones up. Ooh, I don't think this is Lego. No. Another non-Lego piece. Very odd one, too. Some type of vehicle toy. Let's see if we can pull anything out from the very back. Starting to slowly get down on our stuff. Gotta really swoosh it around now to find anything here. I don't know what that is. That is a weird one. Yeah, that's very weird. We do have a minifigure helmet here. Yeah, it is Lego, so that's good to see. Like that. Nice little racer helmet. It is missing the visor, which honestly a majority of them are, which is so weird. It's like the first thing that gets lost. We got a beautiful little skate piece. This is something that could easily be lost too, because I think it's just the blade. Yeah, it's not actually the skate itself. So something, yeah, you could miss out on that. I don't even know how I seen it. It just popped out to me. These are the OG little trees. Loved these things when I was younger. A lot of these were always chewed up for some reason. So every time I bought a collection that was some older Lego, they were just always destroyed. It's not easy getting one in decent shape. I thought I seen, oh, yeah. I initially thought this was a surfboard, but the more I look at it with the big hole there, I'm thinking like a parasail. Something like that. Cool, I love it though. Very nice looking piece. I'll keep my eyes open for like a pole of some kind or something like that. Didn't see like any flags or anything. I do see, just right in the front here, a lot of pieces are about to fall off, so let's see if I can push them back. Not really. Just all kind of fell back again. What is this? This is kind of a weird one. It is Lego. It's like a rock, maybe like a gold rock or something. Looks like a chicken nugget, honestly. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, kind of jump back to the back here and see. Ooh, these are Lego, right? Oh, they are too. So weird, eh? So they do make staircases, but like they're smooth. So imagine trying to get a figure to jump up these, right? Sliding off the piece, which is kind of funny. You'd think that they'd have a few studs so your figure could stand in place on them, but yeah, interesting choice for that one. We got, is this like a, dude, I think this is straight up like a jackhammer, right? From Constructions. And I think it's, yeah, it is Lego. It is, right? Yeah, okay. Huh, a jackhammer. Very interesting. Some construction guys. I don't have too much city stuff, so I don't know if I could really use that per se. Eventually, I'm debating about getting into building some type of Lego city mock. I'm just not sure exactly what I would want, honestly, in the city. So, still got to think on that one. Still got to do a lot of planning. Here's another sticker piece. Very cool looking purple cat. Interesting too. That might match up with the purple staircases. This is something you don't see too often. It's a Lego camera, but it's all blue. Another very tiny piece. What year? 2007? Whoa, that's pretty old. Honestly, that's almost 20 years? So it'd be 19, I think. 19 years old. Wow. Okay. We do have some old stuff here. I really do like the older stuff just because it's been out of production for so long now. It's just getting even harder to find it, honestly. Less and less people are donating it. And then eventually, it might come a time where we don't even find this stuff in the thrift stores, which is kind of hard to say, honestly, or believe. So we got another sleeping bag from the Lego Friends theme, as well as I think this is just a door, but for a bathroom. I guess that's an all genders bathroom. It's got both of the male and female on the front there. Kind of odd. One for all for one bathroom. Those are stickers though, so we'll keep them with the other sticker guys. No printing. Oh, we have gotten a ton of these today. I think this is another one. Sleeping bag, bed, or at least just a bed. The sticker's peeling down a little bit, but other than that, yeah, we've gotten a ton of these from the Friends theme. Let's move some of our stuff outwards. Ooh. So far, a lot of this stuff has been very incomplete. Similar to like this. I'm assuming this was some type of flying vehicle or something at one time or another. Very incomplete. Okay, let's dig around here. Get really into it. We got a, is this real? Oh, it is too. Look at that. Another like street sign showing you how fast you can go. You can go 50. That's it, just 50. No more, no less. Here, that's a sticker piece. Is it? Yeah, it's all Lego too. Another type of like construction piece. This has been a pretty random bag, honestly. We have a little bit of every theme in here. This one, ooh, this is a printed one. And it's like one of those just like weird pieces, you know? Like, I forget what the proper name is for this. It's not like slope or anything. But yeah, what is that logo? Like a delivery person or delivery company? Something like that. What I'm going to do is actually open my phone up here and we are going to take a look. Maybe we can figure out through a picture. Let's see. I'm curious. Globe and yellow box, curved arrows, solid studs. Yeah, see, it doesn't really name like what type of slope that is, but this is the right piece. 1990 to 92? Ooh, we got some OG stuff. 5+ building set and bucket, Trans-Air carrier. Oh, airplane? Hold up. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely. Airplane carrier logos. What was the other one? The other one is a 1992 set. Oh, it's one of those buckets. I've actually seen a few of these buckets in the thrift stores. I've never seen any of the parts and pieces actually in the bucket, but I've seen the bucket itself. Interesting. So yeah, airplane carrier. So old school, not Lego City, right? Just says town, classic town. Okay. Really cool piece. I'll keep my eyes open in case we possibly see any more plane type pieces, but I don't think we will, honestly. Is this a store? Oh, it is too. And be aware. I wonder what we're trying to be aware of. Just some stickers for a door. Sometimes we do find minifigure parts and pieces in these lots, but I think this one is not going to be like that. It doesn't look like there's any kind of figures or anything. Not even really any parts or pieces. The most we've gotten so far is just that helmet. Now this is awesome. It's a car, but it's like the shell, right? Just the top end. Huh. Oh, it's like all one piece. 2009. No, McDonald's? Dude, that's epic. Hold up. We're going to grab the phone for this one. This is well worth the search. I just want to see what other cars did they have? I honestly, I don't think that was the right piece. No, that was definitely not the right piece. My bad. Let's go back here. Does it show any more? There we go. Thunder Racer. Is that even the right one? That might not even be the right one. Oh, no, it is. 2009. Crazy. No box. Let's see. One sticker. Huh. I think it's the right set. It doesn't look like it's expensive. I mean, a majority of McDonald's stuff isn't expensive. I don't know why. I just can't. I just want the picture. There we go. Cool. No, that is not the right. Huh. I guess because it's McDonald's, it's going to be a hard one to get the information on. But hey, nonetheless, I love this. McDonald's toys. McDonald's needs to come back, honestly, work with Lego and get some more small sets again. Because I would go crazy. I would, day one, run out to every single one of my local McDonald's to hunt down anything. Could be cars. Could be, you guys remember the Lego movie cups they had? I love those. But just keeping it back to like specifically Lego pieces. Imagine if they did a small little minifigure line. Just like 4 different figures, or even 6, right? It doesn't have to be a ton. Do half of what they do in the CMF line. And even if they're just basic designs, I just think it'd be fun to go to McDonald's again to hunt down toys. Something I used to do a lot when I was younger. So, what is this? Oh, it's a not construction, but recycle, right? Compost. Very cool. It's all printed too. I do like that. Put it down there. At first I thought it was a cereal box. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what is that? Definitely not a cereal box. I think we already talked about that piece earlier. I think it's just kind of coming back on us. Okay. Wow. This bag, it's got a ton of small pieces. We got some wheels for a car. Not like an F1 or anything like that. This, I don't think is Lego. At first I thought it was Lego and I thought it was like pliers or something, but no. Not the case on that one. This one is Lego. We got a Pirates, no. I was going to say Pirates map, but that is not Pirates. Not at all. Hold up. This one we're going to take a quick little picture of. It'll just tell us right away what is going on. What's happening? Magic Scroll. Ooh, I was like halfway right. What? 1993? Man, all the stuff I'm grabbing today is like OG. Castle. Epic. Do we have... Yeah, it's probably going to be very hard picking out which castle. Could have been a bunch of them, but nonetheless, super cool. More castle stuff. I love that. I just love castle in general. I'm really starting to get into it now that I'm finding more of it. Especially I think it was called Kingdom Lego theme from 2000, I think 2004. It was one of the newer castle themes. That stuff is so good. So cool. I just found some stuff in thrift store bags and just epic. You guys can barely see it. We got a pink Yoshi. At least the face of the pink Yoshi. Didn't see that before. Must have like kind of popped out of the pile there. So awesome. Now we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for the body. I think I found a pink Yoshi, or no, yellow Yoshi in one of my other unboxings. So, seems like kids don't like the Yoshis, which is a little sad, honestly. They gotta show more love to the Yoshis. This is a pot, or a teapot, tea kettle, something like that, but Lego friends. Nice little accessory. Honestly, with this pile, I feel like I could keep searching and digging all day long, because the pieces are honestly endless. Look, like we got a really beautiful looking blade. Ooh, didn't see this earlier. It was tucked away. Love the slides. I've got so many of these now. I gotta figure out, I'm thinking like some type of like jungle gym or something like that. Maybe, you guys remember Chuck E. Cheese, how they have like the playground, little tunnels and stuff. Burger King used to have those playgrounds. Even McDonald's had them at one time too. But I might do some type of like playground of some kind. I think it's time. I got so many of those slides, and I can find a few different like tunnel type pieces to make something too. So we'll make something happen with that in the future for sure. Everything here is kind of getting random. These translucent, or transparent, I should say, pieces, I believe are usually Super Mario. I know there's a few other themes that use them, but a lot of times that comes from the Super Mario. Okay. Nothing there. See if we can move the stuff around in the middle here. Have anything kind of catch my eye. I just seen a weird brown piece, but then it just kind of disappeared on me. Ooh, sticker? Yeah, it's a sticker, but Harry Potter more than likely, right? It looks like it's a wand. Could be from that classroom set that we were looking at earlier. Now, this is weird. It's got a blade, like a skate blade on it, but it's like a machine piece. Not sure if that's meant to be or if it's someone just kind of stuck those together. Definitely an odd one. Now is that a couch? I think that's a couch, honestly. It's got the vibes of a couch. Pretty cool looking. Oh, I thought I'd seen this earlier. I think this is Iron Man, right? His big, possibly Hulkbuster mech suit, something like that. I think that's a printed tile piece there. Yeah, his little, what do you call it, heart power piece? Is that what it is? The thing that's in his chest? I think that's what that is. There's another style piece that kind of looks similar to that one. All right. Got some good stuff today, honestly. We got, that is a weird piece. Ooh, a stethoscope, I think. Oh, little piece for a doctor. That's awesome. Love that. You got to really pay attention to your small pieces because you really never know when something's going to be like rare or just like desirable. This is interesting. Little artwork. It's a sticker, but look at the lady. She's got a big piece of like, I don't know, lipstick, chapstick. Huge though. Almost looks like a little weapon in a way. We got a nice door frame here. This is actually really nice. One of those 2x4 bricks. I've said it before, but these are really, really sturdy. So they're really nice to have, honestly. That's a really like, the black door actually pops really well with that yellow kind of outline. Ooh, we got a minifigure headpiece. Bam! Nice. I was able to get in there. That's another blank one. What's with all the blank minifigure headpieces today? And this is a weird color too. It's like, not lime green, but yeah, almost neon green. So weird. I could see this almost being like a Shrek piece, you know what I mean? Every time I see a green like that, I always instantly think Shrek. Not that we have anything I don't think Shrek related in the Lego theme. It's about time though, you know? It's like we gotta get something eventually. Here is a really cool bike, cart piece. So this one just needs the harness, the top piece to go over it, but I'm always in need of these, so I can use some more because I do have from other lots getting these top pieces. So very nice. I'm kind of moving over to the left side now. Yes, let's go. Dude, and that was right in the middle there. It's so weird how you can just kind of like keep missing over pieces. Let's match it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Pink Yoshi, baby. I love it. Nice. Do I have him readily available? Oh, I don't know. I might have thrown him in a different bag. I was going to grab the yellow Yoshi, but I think he might be in a different bag right now. Getting ready to be sorted. Dude, epic. That is really great. Now there's no like, is it QR code? Scannable code? He doesn't have any kind of tile piece like that. Kind of weird. Pink Yoshi. I don't think he's really worth too much. Maybe a couple dollars, but I love it. I love a pink Yoshi. If I could collect all the different color variations of Yoshi, I would do it. Especially if they're not like overly expensive. I like kind of doing that. Picking at certain figures from different themes that are like on the cheaper side, but have a lot of different variations. For example, the Lego Astronaut Spaceman is a figure that I've really wanted to collect, but he's not cheap. So he's literally the opposite of what I just said. But he's got so many variations. I love it. I think this is, oh no, it's not Lego. That's unfortunate. Pretty cute looking little skateboard though. But yeah, not Lego, I don't think, right? Yeah, not Lego. Interesting too. Look at the little guy in the middle there. I don't know what that is. Cute little cartoon looking guy. Okay. Let's flip around some pieces here. Oh, we got another big piece. I'm sure that goes with the other big white one that we seen earlier. Probably the top end of the firefighter truck. We got the other side of that Harry Potter wall piece. So that's really nice to see. I got it right here. We'll grab it actually. So obviously a majority of the set was probably in here. It's just unfortunate that the figures got separated. You know, they're, like I said earlier, they're in those minifigure lots that they sell separately so they can make more money. But it just would have been cool to get those Harry Potter figs. But I get it, right? Goodwill's got to make their money, so they know to separate them because figures just go for a ton of money. So I get it. Here's some stickers. That's like a checkerboard or a chessboard. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Do like an open park kind of design or something like that. Okay, we got... Now this is a windshield piece, but it's actually Lego. So that's kind of nice to see. It's got some decent little printings. Might be for like a helicopter or something like that. I don't think it'd be for a car. Just because of how... not thin, but you know what I mean? Like it's long and narrow. Is probably the better way to describe that. Ooh. So this right here, let's see if I can get it to focus. This is most definitely for a Super Mario figure. I just don't know which one. But it's the mouthpiece of a figure. So I'm going to keep that because it's a printed piece. You can see it's got the little nostrils. Maybe that's even for Bowser. I'm not too sure. Very well could be. What is this? Just kind of randomness. All right. So far, I am very happy with this purchase. We've gotten a little bit of everything. This little door piece is not the same. I was going to say we're able to match up the two pieces, but the other one we have is a brown. And now this is like a lime green, something like that. Ooh, look at that. That's not Harry Potter, right? No, I don't think it's Harry there. Some type of wizard there, but then it's got like some sewer work, pipes and stuff. More than likely that's Slytherin, right? With the kind of colorway. It's funny how I don't remember seeing those set pieces yet. Now we got like 4 of those walls. It's just odd. That must have been a car at one time or another. We got some feet, which, yeah, that looks like it's from the mech suit, that Iron Man one that we've seen. Definitely, I think that's what that's from. Ooh, we got, this is, I'm pretty sure Hagrid's lantern. Yeah, I think that's Hagrid's lantern. Could be other people's lanterns, it's just that's what I've seen for the most part, is Hagrid always holding on to it. We got a computer piece, or no, cash register. Nice. Is it? Yeah, it's Lego too. Perfect. Nice printed piece. Here's an SUV. Ooh, it's like semi-complete too. It's even got a seat and everything, a little rail, so your guy can't fall off. Oh, and here's our first hair piece. Nice little donation. There's always hair in these Lego bags. Crazy. So, yeah, not a bad piece. I do like that. Here's another... Wait, is it another? Oh, no, this might be the same one. I might have put him back in by accident. See what I mean by sometimes, like, because I run out of space in the table here? I think that's the same figure, right? Oh, no. Hold up. I was wrong once again. We got 2. Very good. Very good. I like that. Goombas, I think is what their name is. Cool. What is this? Oh, dude! Dude, this is crazy. Oh, hold up. Hold up. He's got all 4 of his feet. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, I'm going to get this wrong more than likely, but I think these are ATSTs. These are the ones from the Hoth, right? When you have the little speeder go around, ties them up with the rope, and they go, wah, wah, and then they fall over. But if you can't do that, these things are quite destructive. It's crazy the damage these guys do. I think this comes from Micro Fighters. Is that the name of the series line? This is going to be a quick little picture. Let's see. Let us know, recognize. AT-AT. Did I say ATST? My bad. Like I said, I was probably going to get it wrong no matter what I guessed. 2015? Oh, dude. Definitely not new. I mean, it's literally 11 years old now. Star Wars Bundle Pack. Oh, 3-in-1. Micro Fighters. Is that what I said earlier? Yeah, I remember these Micro Fighters. Very awesome. Nice. Yeah, no, this is really cool. And it's basically complete, too. It's, it's missing one of the little wing pieces in the back there, but overall, it's for the most part complete. Not too bad. Probably the most complete piece that we've gotten today, so I'm really happy about that. We're finding some good stuff here in the left side. let's kind of hope that we can keep that ball rolling. I think that's a printed piece. I don't think that's a sticker. I don't know what that is, like a roof tile piece or something. Just a weird one. We got another weird piece. This is that I've got 3 of them now. The little tires with the, you know what? Let's give this one a Google too. Because honestly, I just want to know. Can it solve my curiosity? Let's see. What is it? It's a wheel hard plastic, small cleats and flangs? That's an odd piece. 36 sets. Yeah, we're not going to be able to narrow that down at all. Oh, do we have? Oh, now this is very interesting here. So it's like a pirate hat, right? But there's like some type of propeller piece on it. I think it's supposed to be there. Wait, hold up. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, there is like a little hole for it, and it seems like it fits perfectly in place. What a weird piece. Let's see. Can the Brickignize save us again today? Can it help us out? I'm just so curious. I feel like that's probably a horrible picture. We'll see. Minifigure headgear. See, it shows... That's kind of weird. I don't know why it's showing Lego Chima, but this is the pirate hat. So maybe that little... Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe this little piece here isn't supposed to go on it. Kind of weird. I don't know. It just seems like it's meant to be. Very odd. The results there were like very, very random. It's like 17 figures and 40 different sets. So we're not going to be able to narrow that one down at all, which is okay. Let's just move a bunch of this stuff around here just to see if we can find anything else on this left side to talk about. We got another printed piece. This one's of some slopes, right? Ski slopes. I think so. Very cool looking. I like that. Something I've never seen before, honestly. It's the first time. Okay. What we're going to do is actually just throw pieces over the right side. Maybe that will help. Yeah, actually it does. Nope, I thought that was like a camera piece. We have a crate, not a... Oh, it's not even Lego either. Isn't that weird? That is so odd. Look at that. No Lego stampings. I was going to say it's like not a chest, but yeah. Weird. It's funny, like the ones that I think are Lego are actually not Lego. And the ones I don't think are Lego are Lego. Just kind of one of those days. I see a little tile piece here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Didn't disappear on me. What is happening with this? That is a sticker, okay. It's like all wrapped around it and peeling. Pretty cool sticker though. Look at that, like little kitty cats. I like that. It's on a 1x4 plate too, which is odd, honestly. I've never really seen a sticker piece on too many of those. Hey, this is pretty cool. We got some eyeballs. Now, that was kind of a random statement. These, I want to say, match up with, does it go on top or bottom? No, I think this would be the nose. So it would go like that. Yes. Now, I can show you guys, because my shelf's readily available. Right here. Pretty sure that these are the same parts and pieces. Oh yeah, look at that. Same eyes and everything. Very cool. I like that. Nice. Awesome. So obviously we don't have the rest of the parts and pieces to it. Wow. Mix those words up, but you never know. We might find a few more because we found a lot of Super Mario here so far. So I'm hopeful we'll find some more. Is this, ooh, we got some Lego skateboard. Nice. They got the stickers. Very weird color, like choice though, right? It's got a pink deck, but green wheels. Kind of weird. Obviously, that's got to be Lego friends. They like getting weird with the colors. We got a sticker piece. Yep, that's a sticker. Some ice cream. Almost looks like a mustache behind it. I don't think it is though, but just kind of got the swooshes of a mustache. Oh, I didn't see this earlier. This is a sticker piece, but oh, I had it sideways. A nice little bookcase. Shelf. I like that actually. Very fitting. Very, very fitting. Is this a printed piece? TNT, it is too. Some Minecraft. Love to see it. Haven't seen too much stuff that's like Minecraft looking today. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez. There's so many of them. Look at that. That's crazy. We got a bunch more of these wall pieces. So this is the other brown one. Yeah, we had one of the brown ones already. Nice. Couple more chapel looking pieces. I love that. And then this one. Oh, geez. What's going on with that dude? Now that is scary. You see that? Yeah, that's a really scary looking. What's going on with the Slytherin one? Not too bad. Tom Riddle. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember him. Very cool. And then there's one more. Ooh, awesome. I don't know which faction that is. There's Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. I always feel like there's one more that I'm forgetting about. Draco's... Really? Draco Dormitory? Is that what it says? Dormains? Huh. Okay. I think these two... Oh, sorry. These two go together. Definitely. Same color and everything. Interesting. Wild. So there must have been a ton of these Harry Potter sets. Let's see if I can not knock everything over. Yeah, perfect. Like, look at that. We got a whole bunch of them. Too bad we don't have the other parts of the set piece to actually be able to stand them up and everything, but maybe one day in the future I'll be able to. We've got a lid to a chest, and then we have a complete chest here. Lots of these come from, I believe, the Minecraft theme. I think there's some other Lego sets that have them as well, but mostly I think it's Minecraft. Now, still keeping my eyes open for any more like Super Mario stuff. A lot of these yellow pieces often can be Super Mario pieces. Not that I'm seeing any right now. I feel like we already talked about the car. Somehow, yeah, I ended up pushing it back into the middle. Kind of funny how that happens. You know, I think we're slowly kind of getting down now when it comes to new parts and pieces. There's always going to be something that I ended up missing or just not seeing because it's just the sheer volume of everything. Like this, a nice little cafe sign. It is a sticker. That would have been a really good one, honestly, to be printed. This is a weird sticker. Some type of puzzle of some kind? Yeah, that's a weird one. I've never seen that sticker before. But yeah, it would have been really awesome to have like a cafe sign that's all printed. Would have loved that. We got some more sticker stuff. Wow. You know, my other unboxings, I've always found like some Lego minifigure pants, but I haven't found any today, unfortunately. We've got the bottom end of a little ship, which has a very nice little display piece. And then we've got that sticker I was talking about earlier, which is like faded and rubbed away. It's definitely seen better days. I just don't understand what these little brown pieces are with the little swirls. Is it supposed to be a plant or something? Every time I see it, I keep thinking it's like a face of something, but I don't think it is. There's no printing or anything like that. Okay, a lot of really tiny little micro pieces there. Nothing of like crazy importance. We honestly haven't seen a ton of translucent pieces today, but here's one, nice little purple piece. It's too bad we don't get more of these because they're really, really beautiful. And I've seen some cool mocks with people using them. So there is some great stuff you can do with them. That is just some tiles and stuff, nothing too crazy. Oh, I do see some little windows here. They just look really nice, really clean looking actually. Decent. We'll give a couple more pushes around to this stuff, and then I think that's going to be it for today. I think I see, yeah, I've seen these before, but I do like them. They're little letters, printed as well. Is it upside down? I think it was upside down. Yeah, these are ones you can easily miss, honestly, because it's just a 1x2 tile piece. Oh, wait. For a second, I thought that was Bowser's arm, but I don't think it is, honestly. I think it's just a random yellow piece. Oh, no way! Dude, epic. I'm glad we did a little bit more looking around. We've got a second pink Yoshi. What are the odds of that? Actually, I can go over here. Uh-oh. This pink Yoshi's missing his butt. That's pretty funny. I don't know if we'll be able to find that piece or not. But yeah, like, what are the odds? 2 pink Yoshis in the same lot there. I love it. That's so cool. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Now that I found something like that, it kind of gives me the motivation just to kind of keep going. Ooh, we got a torso piece. It is Lego. No printings, though. Literally, no printings. It's pink, but it has no arms. It's probably the only reason why it got left in here. Someone probably didn't even notice that it was a minifigure part or piece. Ooh, Gubble Bubble. That's interesting. And I think it's printed, too. Wow, okay. Love that. I've never gotten a bubble gum piece. We've got a little, what do you call these, scuba diver gear packs? I think I seen another one that was just in front of me. It's not here anymore, but yeah, pretty cool one. Is this tile? Nope, no printings or anything on it. All right. Looks like today is mainly going to be Super Mario stuff, which I'm not complaining about. I love me some Super Mario. Ooh, for a second there, I thought that was the pink Yoshi's butt, but not quite. Is that printed? Oh, it is too. Oh, little radio, right? Or just a cassette player. Might be a boombox, or just a mixture of both. It kind of looks like there's speakers on the end and everything. They got cassettes in the middle there. I love it. Little 1x3 brick. Wow, I didn't see that earlier, honestly. I'm going to just kind of double back here, go to the right side quickly. Let's see. If I just kind of push things around a lot, let's see if we can kind of bully our way into finding more stuff. This is Jurassic World. Or Jurassic Park, one of the two. But it's a helicopter piece. Huh. Too bad. Too bad we don't have anything like really complete. It would have been cool to find like a nice helicopter or something like that. We got a cauldron. It's a sticker piece. Little tile. Not too bad. All right. I think I would love to find the rest of Bowser, honestly. It would have been cool if we could. I don't think this is Lego. No, not Lego. What a crazy looking weapon piece, though. It's really big. A little sniper and everything. You can still use it for a figure. It's got like the little parts to it. Ooh, this one's got some weird, almost like yellowing issues, but it's like notes, music notes. And it's on a very cool little pedestal thing. So you could actually sit this maybe in front of like a piano or something. Perfect little piece. Those pieces are just awesome, honestly. That's something you really think about until you see it. And you're like, you know what? That does make a lot of sense. Adds a lot to the imagination. Did I might have already, no, I don't know. I don't think I talked about that one. It's a sticker piece from the Lego Friends. Put it there. We got a little dishwasher with the door, which is nice to see. These are pretty cool. I like that you can see inside them too. So you can put things inside, whether it's dishes or whatnot. Hey, we got two of them. Okay, cool. So we actually have two of these tiles. I love it. And that's from that plain piece. And these are older too. So some more OG Lego. What is this? Sticker. Sticker of a pipe. That's really weird. Some plumbing. Okay. All right. Oh, yes! I knew. I was holding out. I was really hopeful that eventually we could find something. What was that? Was that his hand or something? I don't think that was actually attached to him. I think he was just holding on to it. So we got Bowser's face. Let's see. Oh, geez. How does this go on? How does it connect? Think like that, right? Oh, come on, work with me. I just want to, I'm going to break it all, aren't I? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, well, oh, no. Oh, yeah, see, it's funny how things just fall apart sometimes when you're trying to put them together and you just kind of do the opposite. That goes, that's why. Okay, so that has to go back on, and I broke it all. I struggle sometimes when it comes to building. Definitely. Okay, so that's good to go. And I'm just not understanding how this would connect, honestly. It doesn't really, that doesn't make much sense. Maybe like that-ish, kind of. Oh no, what did I do? Why is he, that's why. I'm sure he's got two arms on the same side. That is definitely not it. What happened? Why? Oh no, there goes his hand. Okay, I'm not gonna end up breaking it more, so you guys can kind of imagine, right? I'm pretty sure this is Bowser, right? I don't think it wouldn't be Bowser. He looks pretty grumpy. And then we got his back, I guess you would call it, his shell pieces over there. Yeah, I don't understand why both the arms are on the same side. Weird. But yeah, you guys get the drift on that one. Where did his little hand, and it's gone. Very odd. Definitely gonna have to do a little cleanup after the video here of going on the ground. I usually take a little dustpan and broom and just sweep everything up. It's the kind of the fastest way to do it. But no, that's really cool, guys. I'm very happy to be able to find more of the Bowser parts and pieces. Obviously, it still looks like it's a little incomplete. Speaking of which, now Bowser's never happy, so that's definitely not his mouthpiece, but it could be another Super Mario figure. It is printed and everything. Don't think we talked about this chest piece because it's got some jewels in it. Very cool. Very cool. I love that. Put those all together. Epic. All right. Well, honestly, I am a happy camper now that we have some very semi-complete, I should say, not very complete, but semi-complete Super Mario figs. Is this, hey, Arkham Asylum? That's our first kind of DC stuff. I'm pretty sure that's Joker and Harley Quinn. Yeah. Little clipboard piece, printed and everything. I even found a little ski. Just the one, but yeah, a ski, of all things. Kind of odd. Wow, okay. So far, we've kind of taken a look at, like, not every Lego theme, but a lot of the staples, right? Marvel, DC, Super Mario, Minecraft. I mean, there's been a lot. Lego City, Lego System, Lego... not medieval, I was going to say medieval. Lego Castle and stuff like that. It's been really good. I think these little pieces here, and I could be wrong, are from the Blaze from Minecraft. I think that's what that is. Okay, now we're going to just move everything from the right side to the left. Just want to look for any last minute things now. I think I see a tile piece. It almost escaped me. We got it though. What is this one? Is that food? Almost looks like avocados. I don't think it is. Kind of looks like it. That's a sticker though. This is printed. Looks like some heavy like sonar, radar kind of piece. Very technical looking. I love it. I could see that being like in a submarine or something. Maybe even a helicopter. But probably a submarine. Is that? Oh, some more printed stuff. Look at that. It just kind of keeps coming. So this, oh no, that's not printed, that's a sticker. I thought it was like a clock, but it's not. I don't even know what that is. That looks very weird. Okay, well that one's got me stumped, and this is not the piece I thought I grabbed. This is just a 2x4 plates. That's odd. Is that a shield? Oh, it is too. Look at that. Hold up a minute. Oh, there's like a fork in there. Why is there a fork in there? You guys see that? A Lego fork? It's kind of odd. We'll just leave those all together. Oh, wait, we can push it out. Come on! There we go. So we got a fork. And then we got a blank shield. How often do you guys see a blank shield? Weird. Trying to keep those separate. Look at this. Another sleeping bag. Of all things, right? Another sleeping bag. I love it. Friends ones. I got so many now. I'm going to have to do some type of like cottage or like cabin campsite or something and just like line up the sleeping bags. I got maybe 10 by now, 15 of them. Starting to definitely add up. We got just a few in this lot alone, so might have even more than 15. Okay. Ooh. Is this a sticker? I think it is. Adventure. Love it. Love it. Cool. There's just one more little thing in the corner here I wanted to look at. We got a little license plate. What else do we have? So far, I haven't seen really anything like Star Wars related today. Could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think we have seen anything. This is Lego. Very weird color looking, like yellow, neon yellow, but it is Lego. Nice little snowboard. Here's that license plate I was talking about, which is a sticker, I think. I think it's a sticker. Not too bad. Are all license plates in Lego the same, or do they change the numbers up? Hopefully they do. I don't think they do keep them all the same. We got another cauldron piece from like Harry Potter. Other than that, ooh, is that a camera? I think that's a camera. Like a film cinematography one. Is this another sleeping bag? No, I think it's just like a throw blanket, something like that. Similar to a sleeping bag, pretty close. Not far off. And I think we're gonna call it there, guys. I just got one more piece in my hands here to talk about. Oh, two more little pieces. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Wow, crazy. Okay, so we got, of course, one more sleeping bag. How could we forget about that? And then this one, oh, is another little cell phone. Different design too. Looks like it's making some type of like Apple Pay kind of style thing, right? It's got the credit card thing on there. It's showing the little Little Wi-Fi connection. Little tippity tap, 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 tap. Very nice. Love that. Wow. Honestly, what a great haul, guys, of stuff. There's just like 2 more random things I'm just going to talk about just because I see them in my line of sight. Here's more of a handheld camera for like a Lego City minifig. And then this, okay, it's a sticker. I thought it was printed at first, but what is that, like a dance floor or something like that? Dance Revolution kind of style looking thing. Interesting. What is this? Just one more piece. I didn't even see this before. It's like a red dishwasher or just like a cabinet, but it's got the door and everything. Epic. I love it. And here's a nice little overview of everything we got. It just filled the table up. 23 pounds is a crazy amount of Lego bricks and pieces. So I tried to keep everything that I found interesting and cool and unique along the edges so I can kind of grab it after we're done this video. But as you can see, look, all the pieces tumbling off the table there. Here on the left side, we have all those plates, the Harry Potter action sets. Is that what you call them? Something like that, play sets. We got some Super Mario figs. I even put some stuff on this table. These are actually just animals. Those are kind of different from a different video. But we almost got a Bowser. We got some pink Yoshis. We got the, what was it, AT-AT? Very cool. Love that. And then, yeah, still, I mean, all of these bulk bricks and pieces, I could have spent all day, honestly, going through and talking about everything individually. So, even though this video is already very long, let's see, can I get the door open? Like, look at that. Very cool looking pieces. I love it. I don't even know what that is, but I love like the neon orange door with the black cabinet. There's just so many unique pieces here, honestly. We even got like a submarine little jet engine piece there. Never mentioned that. Lots of good stuff in the back here. Man, what a great haul. I love this. Honestly, this is a great time. And this is a great way also to build up your bulk bricks and pieces. Especially if you're someone like me that just doesn't really care exactly what you get and you're not too worried about getting a lot of the same piece. This gives you an incredible amount of variety. Some really good stuff. New, old, used, broken, not broken, right? It's just, this gives you the opportunity and chance to have everything. I love it. So cool. That is going to be the end of today's Lego Goodwill haul. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you've made it to the end, you're an absolute champion. I know this one was a pretty long one, so thank you so much for watching through. Even if you had to pause it and come back, still, thank you to making it for the end. Alright guys, I will see you all in another unboxing video very soon. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I do have some more Goodwill lots coming on the way, so stay tuned for those. Yeah, crazy. 23 pounds. How often are you able to just get this much in one go? I love it because when we go and do our thrift shopping up in Calgary, we pick up usually half-pound bags, sometimes 1-pound bags. So it could take upwards of like 15 different stores just to get together a potential of 23 pounds. Whereas right here, we just did one whole go. And it was unsorted Lego for the most part too, which is even better. So we had the chance of getting some old Lego, like even early 90s, late 80s. It's really cool. Really awesome. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I will see you all in another video very soon. Have a great day, everyone.